This is going to be a hot take. Most people don't even like this shoe, so half of you guys not even gonna care. But I will say this right now, it's just my opinion, but it's a strong one. This is the best colorway of the twos ever.
What?
Hey, what's good guys? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today we got a detailed look and review on these beautiful shoes right here. This is the Air Jordan 2 in a brand new colorway. Can you guess what they're named?
Black Cement 2s.
It's as simple as that.
Really?
Yes. You're surprised?
I was just pulling that one out of my butt.
You couldn't just say ass?
No.
Anyways, this is a brand new colorway or a brand new look on the Air Jordan 2 and I absolutely love it. I did not even know that these were coming until like recently, and then all of a sudden they were available, so I grabbed a pair. They're not available yet. I saw them available, so I grabbed a pair, but these are going to be available sometime in September. I don't even remember the date. But anyways, these things are gorgeous, man. Like, this is one of those shoes or one of the colorways on an original shoe where you're like, hey, what if this was an original colorway? You can't tell me that this doesn't fit in the lineup in between of the black and red Air Jordan 1 and the black and cement Air Jordan 3. Just pop these guys right in the middle. They fit right in. It looks like a simple, smooth transition, because then you go to the 4. What do they do there? Black and cement. Like, come on, man. Like, it would have been sick. And then it would have made the Chicago, well, there's two of them. There's the black midsoled one, and then there's the all white and red one. I'm talking about the black midsoled version. But then it makes those the new homes and these the away. You know what I mean? Like, it's so clean and it's so perfect that I'm just surprised that we're only seeing this happen now. We've had Jordan 2 retros since what, 2003, 2004? This is the first time that this has been done. It's so awesome. I will say that they did do something very similar, but it was not with a Jordan 2. I can't remember what they were called. I think they were called the Jordan Classic 87s. Let me Google that real quick. Well, hot shit. It really was called the Jordan Classic 87. They went a little too far, okay? But they were very close. Very close. They ruined it with the midsole, but it's fine. But anyways, these things are gorgeous, and it starts on the outsole, man. Look at that. This is beautiful, dude. Like, this just makes me want to swear all up and down the street. It's awesome. They have all of the original touches on top of that. They've got the Nike at the midfoot. This is actually a polyurethane piece. It goes through to the actual midsole, so this is not all rubber like the previous retros have been. That all started to change with the off-white Air Jordan 2 retros, where that was the first one that was almost identical spec for spec to the originals. And then moving on up to the midsole, that is polyurethane. Inside of that is a heel air unit. The previous retros before the off-white stuff were a kind of like full length unit. So they used to look like this. However, the original shoe from 86 and 87 was done just like this. Polyurethane midsole, polyurethane insole, which these don't have, and an encapsulated heel air sole unit. So they reverted the specs back to original form. Same thing with the upper, which I will talk about in just a moment. And in case you were wondering, the insole is Dreamcell. I actually have the Nike Air. This is really cool because you've got all of the OG style everything. You know what I mean? Like, it's dope. They didn't come with the hang tag and the booklet, unfortunately, but that would have, for me at least, that would have sent things over the top. Still a great shoe either way, but I just think that what they've done so far is just awesome. And like I said, we haven't even gotten to the upper yet. This upper is, I'm not going to call it premium, but it is as close as Jordan Brand could get, at least for us. Their PE stuff and the stuff for MJ, the stuff for their athletes, a lot of their sample shoes, most people don't even actually see them, but I have, and most of those are premium to like high hell, dude. Like, you have not seen a premium Jordan until you see a sample Jordan. Like, those things are fantastic. But for the general release or the general public, we normally get GR stuff, and this feels better than most of it.
That's high praise.
What we've got here is just a really nice black leather. It is soft as like, this stuff is awesome. And one of the things that I really noticed was actually the toe shape, not just the panel itself, but just the overall like shape of it. This might be the slimmest, sleekest, and best looking toe that I have seen on an Air Jordan 2 yet. And they've done a stand-up job with damn near all of them since the off-white release, but it's just gotten more and more refined and better, and this is just a clear-cut example of that. So I'm gonna try to put these next to my white and cements. At least I think that's what they were called. You know, the white and gray ones. I don't remember what the name of those were, but I think they're or white cement. But I'll put them next to each other because that shoe, even though it's like a nice thin tapered toe, it's just not as nice as this one. So they just continuously refine things, and again, it looks really, really good. Real quick, we've gone over this before, over the eyelets and stuff. Some sizing has 3, some of it has 4. The smaller sizing, I think it's 9.5 and below, have the 3, and then from 10 and up are 4. But I could be wrong again. I'm trying to remember my conversation with Scholar, and I forget them every time. I mean, I remember the conversation, I just don't remember that one key detail. You know, the important detail. One of the cool things though is that they still kept the lizard embossed print. Thank goodness they didn't change that to elephant print, because that would have been awful. But one of the things that I actually noticed that I did not notice on any of the previous Air Jordan 2 retros is the piping area right here. Normally it looks either rolled or a flat material. This one though, it feels like it's plastic or TPU, and so it feels like stiffer behind that panel. I don't know if that's supposed to be reinforcement for actual basketball. So I don't know, again, if that was like an original feature or not. All I know is that it feels really cool. And so while they're all playable, this one might just be a little bit more supportive, I guess, along the upper than some of the other stuff, especially the ones that kind of have like a rolled edging to them. This one, it, again, feels like a big plastic panel. Like that's not leather. You know what I mean? So I was really like thrown off by that. I thought it was really cool. The back of the shoe looks great, dude. Like, this is so nice. I love the heel counters on the Air Jordan 2 in general, but having them look like this, it's just so good, dude, with that gray, that black, that splash of red. Also, the tongue right here, straight up off of the Air Jordan 3, where we've got the cement gray tongue. We've got the red branding on there at the logo. Will it make some farting noises? I almost can guarantee it, because this is the one panel of material that is definitely cheap. This is that vinyl-y stuff, and I really wish that they would make it actual leather, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess, even though we're not really begging, we're paying. So like, you'd think that they would give us what we deserve, but whatever, it's Jordan. They're gonna do what they want. Now, as far as sizing is concerned, they do fit true to size. Whatever you typically wear, that is what I would go with. I will say that that tapered toe is noticeable. They fit me so nicely. For me, this is heavenly. Like, I love this. For other people or wide footers, you might want to either try them on or go up half a size, but for me, I feel like this fits perfectly. If you like a nice snug one-to-one fit, you're gonna dig this. Did I ask you what you think about these? What do you think about these? What do you think about the black cement 3s first off?
I don't typically like the traditional ones that you like so much. Aren't my jam. I usually like the spin-off.
Okay, so she likes new colorways, which is cool. Now knowing that, what do you think about this?
They're nice enough.
So
they're probably the nicer out of the newer colorways.
Really?
Yes. Would I wear them? No, but they're nice.
Okay, I will take that and accept it gladly. All I know is that you pair these with some, you know, tube socks and you scrunch them down, some short shorts, maybe a knee sleeve or something like that. Perfect. But anyway, sound off below and let us know what you think about the black cement Air Jordan 2. Is this a good look? Do you love this like I do? Or are you like, nah, leave that for the Air Jordan 3? Whatever your thoughts are, sound off below and let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really do appreciate you guys. I cannot say that enough. I think I say it in every single video, and I mean it.
You complete me.
But with that being said, I will catch you guys on the next one. So until then, have a good one.